honey.
Yeah. Okay, so I'm Mr. Velez, Antonio's father. I'd say it's kind of a old school values, I think. I think fashion to me depicts the message you want to send or what you value. So, no, I think life inspires style. I think whether it was music I listened to or, never somebody that I saw wearing something. I think it was just always what do you think defines who you are. So I think some of it's cool. I will buy things that I see that are, considered new style. If it's something that's different, what I don't like is basically, people that copy other fashions that are popular. So, this is when I was growing up, and when my father was growing up, and when my grandfather was growing up. This defined a culture that a lot of people had, pride in what they wore. You'd wear a flannel like this, but you'd take the time and you'd press all the sleeves and you'd make sure it looked good. And even when you weren't wearing it, you would fold it over on your arm. So a lot of these are what I consider timeless. You can wear something like this now and people will notice that, they don't see it a lot, but it kind of denotes, the style that you would be saying, this is what I believe in. This is how I feel when I'm dressed. That people are gonna, I feel like I'm myself. And you would press it. You would have a, something on the back that denotes this was before MMA started, and it was kind of a fighting gear for boxers. But it was, once again, they don't make these anymore. I think I bought this the year that you were born. I think it was like the year 2000. So.
Good morning.
Do you know what you're getting interviewed about today?
Yeah, I'm being interviewed here about fashion. Been with what they wear, whether they're trying to be comfortable with what they wear, whether they're just trying to look good. Fashion is about what one person or a group of people wears. I do not consider myself fashionable because I think the word fashionable means that you wear things that the majority of people would wear. I don't think that I fit in that category. I mean, I wear pretty beat up clothes. I don't really pay attention to that kind of stuff. I just wear what I think looks cool. So yeah, I don't think I'm fashionable, really. Easily. I mean, Kanye West, say what you will about him, he has a huge influence on people in the fashion industry right now. I mean, if Kanye steps out of his house and he's wearing something, that item, hundreds of people will just start buying that item just because Kanye wore it like that day. They'll just add it because they want to wear what he wears, right? I mean, and that's just what he wears, how he influences people. The clothes he makes, he doesn't even like them really. He wouldn't wear them, but it's his whole fashion, everything, all the clothes that he makes, his whole Yeezus, all that stuff, all the clothes that he makes, really besides the shoes, are there for an artistic statement. His whole new slaves idea that he's trying to push with his fashion, he's pushing that not to look good, but to make a statement about society or whatever. And people are still buying it because it's Kanye. People don't buy it for the artistic statement. People don't buy it because it looks good. People buy it because it's Kanye. And I think that's why Kanye is the biggest influencer right now. But I don't care. I think you should. If anyone should decide what you wear, it should be you. I think that if you're a hype beast, you want to go out and buy whatever brands are popping right now, go ahead, dude. Your money, if that's the kind of image you want to portray, all means, go for that.